You disappoint me. I would have thought you'd bring me everything I wanted, but you clearly haven't. It's an association of some of the most powerful men and women alive. Our goal is to help mold the future. Your question should be, what do the X-Men have against us? Several times they've taken it upon themselves to thwart our attempts at improving the economy. How I managed to obtain it is better left unsaid. But originally it belonged to Apocalypse's right-hand man, Mr. Sinister. Apocalypse has no knowledge of the door. It was built by Mr. Sinister. Oh, my friend, Sinister is constantly hatching new schemes, and Apocalypse realizes it. He just tries to keep one step ahead. So long as there's a profit to be made, I'm glad to be of service, X-Man. You disappoint me. So long.
Are you sure you want to go to the platforms?
Good luck, guys. I'm getting out of here. There's way too many anti-aircraft guns at these platforms.
Thank you, Havoc. You braved a great deal to get the team to the landing zone. And because the platforms are much more heavily fortified than first believed, I've requested the aid of S.H.I.E.L.D. They can better secure the structures once the defenses are down. Plus, they have a more thorough reconnaissance of the area. And with that, I hand control of this mission over to Colonel Nick Fury.
Thank you, Professor Xavier. Team, some of you I've worked with before, others of you I've fought with, but lives are on the line, so there's no time for egos right now. At this very moment, a team of S.H.I.E.L.D. agents are on their way to your location. It is imperative that you destroy the anti-aircraft guns before my men arrive. If you don't, they'll be shot out of the sky. Time is the enemy here. Move fast, Fury out. Team, those anti-aircraft guns are almost indestructible. The only way you're going to hurt them is by destroying the generator that powers them.
Scanners have located mutant DNA.
Hear me, mutants, and flee from the sound of my voice. It is a death knell for you and for all your wretched kind. No, it is I, Bastion, the architect of your destruction. Prepare to meet me on the field of battle. I will prove you are weak and unworthy.
Mr. Sinister knows you're here.
I'm pretty good, aren't I?
knows you're here.
Danger, danger, system override in progress. Override complete. Original programming reinitialized. Destroy all mutant life forms.
Watch out, team. Someone or something is resetting the Sentinels to their original programming. Defend yourselves!
This unit has turned the mutant life form.
Y'all quit just when it was getting fun. I'm pretty good, aren't I?
Cease all mutant activity.
Enjoy that, pal.
Now you are in for it.
You need an aspirin, hon?
I ain't been breaking a sweat.
Mutant DNA has been detected. Targeting mutant unit.
I ain't been breaking a sweat.
Targeting mutant unit. Targeting mutant unit. Surrender or be terminated.
Watching you.
This one's out! You ain't doing so well, brother.
This unit has targeted a mutant life form.
Others will get you. Yes.
I need some help with this one!
what I do.
Yes.
This unit has targeted a mutant
I
life
need
form.
more energy for that.
Mutant target has been sighted. Mutant DNA has been detected. Warning, offensive systems
I don't
activated.
have enough power to do that. Oh, sorry about that. I'd need more energy for that. If you say so.
Targeting mutant unit.
Is that the best y'all can do?
Oh, look at you, all busted up. Yes. Sure thing.
Give me some help now!
Surrender, mutant. Surrender, mutant. Surrender, mutant.
That all you got? I'm the best in what I do.
Yes.
This unit has targeted a mutant life form. Surrender, mutant.
If you say so.
Targeting mutant unit.
Ooh, that had to hurt.
I've been watching you.
We have to withdraw!
You need an aspirin, hon.
I do so enjoy my life.
Cease all mutant activity.
You bet. I've let the team down.
This unit has targeted a mutant life form.
If you say so.
Team, meet Sergeant Charles Kilroy. He's the demolition specialist who's going to take out those radar arrays. Protect him at all costs.
Thanks, Colonel Fury. If it weren't for that high-tech scuba gear, I never would have made it here alive.
You're the only man who could have done it, Kilroy. Now make me proud, son, and take out those radar arrays.
Yes, sir. All right, team. Lead the way. There's a radar array. It's gonna take a little while to set the charge, so keep me alive long enough to do it. Don't let me die just yet!
This unit has targeted a mutant life form.
I'm the best at what I do.
Targeting mutant unit. Mutant target has been sighted. Cease all mutant activity. Mutant DNA has been detected. Mutant DNA has been detected. Mutant target has been sighted. This unit has targeted a mutant life form. Mutant target has been sighted. Targeting mutant unit.
Incredible!
Mutant DNA has been detected. Surrender, mutant. Cease all mutant activity.
Well, isn't that a pretty sight?
Well done, Sergeant, and good job, team. SHIELD agents will now secure the platform. You're free to move on to the next radar array.
This unit has targeted a mutant life form. Surrender, offensive systems activated. Surrender, mutant. This unit has targeted a mutant life form. This unit has targeted a mutant life form. This unit has targeted a mutant life form. Warning, offensive systems activated. Surrender, mutant. Cease all mutant activity. Warning, offensive systems activated. Scanners have located mutant DNA.
Hey! You're supposed to protect me!
Warning, offensive systems
Which gives?
activated.
You're supposed to protect me! There's a radar array. It's gonna take a little while to set the charge, so keep me alive long enough to do it.
Surrender, DNA has been detected. Cease all mutant activity.
Hey!
Surrender,
You're supposed
mutant.
to protect me!
This unit has targeted a mutant life form. Mutant DNA has been detected. Mutant target has been sighted. Target has been sighted.
You're supposed to protect me!
Cease all mutant activity.
Going where you don't belong.
My target's down!
Surrender, mutant. Targeting mutant unit. Cease all mutant activity.
Hey! You're supposed to protect me!
Targeting mutant unit. Scanners have located mutant DNA. Surrender. This unit has ceased to function. This unit has targeted a mutant life form.
Enjoy your nap, pal.
Mutant DNA has been detected. Surrender, mutant.
Well, isn't that a pretty sight?
Well done, Sergeant, and good job, team. SHIELD agents will now secure the platform. You're free to move on to the next radar array.
Targeting mutant unit. Scanners have located mutant DNA.
This is the last one, team. We can do this. Let's go!
Then you're going to have to assume his mission. Take out the last radar array. first, locate and destroy the security interlock console. Once that's done, I'll fill you in on the next step.
Oh, look at you, all busted up.
This unit has targeted a mutant life form.
Well done, team. With the security interlock down, you can now deactivate the radar shielding console. Go to the radar array now and use the console there.
Targeting mutant unit. Mutant DNA has been detected. Mutant DNA has been detected.
Okay, team. You've deactivated the shielding on the auxiliary power generator. You have a limited amount of time to destroy the generator, then the shield will reset itself. If that happens, come back to the radar array and use the console again.
Watching me.
Okay, team. You've
Targeting mutant unit.
You did an outstanding job, team. The Sentinels are now free to rescue the refugees. Also, you might be happy to hear we just fished Sergeant Kilroy out of the ocean. He's a little singed from having been thrown into the water during the explosion, but other than that, he's fine. It's been a pleasure working with you. This is Colonel Nick Fury, signing off.
This unit has targeted a mutant life form. This unit has targeted a mutant life form. System overloading progress.
Oh, look at you, all busted up.
Cease all mutant activity.
Short on power for that.
Mutant unit is becoming ineffective.
Yes.
Right.
Who's next?
Impossible.
Will do.
Got it.
If you say so.
Scanners have located mutant DNA. Scanners have located mutant DNA. This unit has targeted a mutant life form. Mutant target has been sighted. Surrender, mutant. Surrender, mutant. Cease all mutant activity. Scanners have located mutant DNA. Mutant DNA has been detected. Cease all mutant activity. Warning, offensive systems activated.
Right.
For too long, you mutants have taken advantage of humanity's kindness. And for too long, I've sat by and done nothing while you schemed and plotted like cowardly assassins. But my time of silence is over. I must take action and destroy each and every one of your misbegotten kind. Do not speak, mutant. The mere sound of your voice causes me pain. I'm not under any type of control. I know what I'm doing. Mutants are an aberration, a mistake of nature. I've made it my life's work to correct this mistake and erase it forever. Your pestilence has threatened to choke off the flower of mankind long enough. With my help, humanity will once again flourish and grow on the broken husks of your bodies. I'll hear no more of your lies, mutant. Let us battle so that I can put an end to you.
Ain't so tough now, are you, bub?
Scanners have located mutant DNA. This unit has ceased to function.
Help me!
Warning, offensive systems activated. Scanners have located mutant DNA. Surrender. Scanners have located mutant DNA. Mutant target has been sighted. Targeting mutant unit. Cease all mutant activity.
Ain't so tough now, are you, bub?
But Apocalypse can't win.
Targeting mutant unit. Mutant target has been sighted. Mutant DNA has been detected. Mutant DNA has been detected.
I need help!
Surrender, mutant.
I don't have enough power to do that.
Good job. I just received word the airlift was a complete success. All the refugees were saved. None of it would have happened if you hadn't made the way safe for the Sentinels. Yeah, that'll be the day. At least you're finished on the platforms. I'll have Blink open up a portal to take you to the X-Mansion. When you get back, stop by and see Havoc.
Wolverine. Rogue. Jean Grey.
Sugar, the fun's about to begin.
Hey, you did it! You took out the platforms, and because of that, all the New York refugees were airlifted to safety by Sentinels. Who could have known that Bastion was under the control of Apocalypse? Without his help, the Sentinels never would have been reprogrammed to attack you. If you really want to thank me, put in a good word with Xavier for me. Are you sure you...
Right.